Hope you're all doing well. Welcome in. Hope you're all having a good weekend. Oh, appreciate y'all being here. Welcome. Let's see who's all in here. Ishnatal was first. How you doing, Ishnatal? Welcome. Let's see, Kuro was second. Now, always nice to have you, Kuro. Welcome in. Moo Moo, how you doing? Was third. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope you're having a good weekend. Happy Sunday, all. Plus, Lassie, thank you, Moo Moo. Appreciate it. I hope you had a good weekend as well here. Let's see, Ishnatal, thank you so much for the resub, 7 months. Holy crap. Appreciate you. And welcome back to our little corner of the internet. Oh my god. Let's see. Rose, welcome in. Koreg, nice to see you. Welcome. Kokiri, nice to see that your power's up and running. After the shenanigans of the week. Let's see. Shay, welcome. Let's see. Bacon, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good one. Let's see here. Let's see. Rose, welcome. See, playing 14. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy Eorzea. Let's see. And Kokiri, thank you for. Oh, Bacon. Thank you for gifting that subscribe. What did he say in friggin' dispatch? The subscriber. That's it. Thank you for gifting that subscription to Kokiri. Appreciate it. And welcome back to our little corner of the internet. Oh my god. Hope you all had a decent week. My brain is fried. Holy crap. Oh my god. Like, once I absorb all this knowledge, I think I'm gonna be fine, but holy hell. Being able to tell people at a academy what the fuck they should be doing to get the materials they need is interesting, to say the very least. Oh my god. See, I'm doing better, but still sore. 1.5 days of darts and walking 8 miles got me beat. Hey, I'm glad that you're walking, that you're being able to walk to be beat, you know? I think that was a nice little, what's it called? That was a nice little shakedown for the new hip. I'm glad to hear it, Bacon. I'm glad to hear it. Let's see. It was a good stress test. Hell yeah. There we go. Oh my god. But yeah, like these last couple of like weeks, like it's just been a lot of brain empty. Like, how do I even explain it? Just a lot of getting used to the new schedule, because like and unfortunately insomnia is still a factor, so it can, like, it's just been absolutely destroying me. Just like, you know, oh, I gotta go to sleep because I gotta wake up early tomorrow because so I can go into the office, and then it's just like, well, it's 2 hours before I have to go into the office. Great. Oh my god. Insomnia do be a bitch, right? I had a foot brace on for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I saw that in the Discord. I get my cushion orthodontics. Hell yeah, Ishnatal. Oh my god. Well, at least I saw, you know, I saw what I saw. But I'm hoping that you're feeling better, and then I'm hoping that the orthodontics solve a lot of problems. Let's see. Plus, I won 49 of my 92 games. Holy shit. That's pretty fucking good. Let's see. Me too. Yeah. I gotcha. Damn. Oh. Putting cheeks. Hee hee. What? Oh. The emote. Oh, God. Ugh. But yeah. I still need to pack up my... I still need to take a shower before bed. I still need to have dinner, maybe? I'm not sure, because I had some pizza earlier. I might not need it. I need to repack up all my equipment so I can go bring it into the office tomorrow. still got some things to do, but you know what? I'm just gonna try to chill and relax. Lately, it's been like how do I explain this? It's not tired. It's like physically I'm not tired, but it definitely feels like Have you ever had that feeling where it's like it's almost like how do I explain this? It's not like dissociating. It's more like it's like caffeine withdrawal. If you've ever had that, that's kind of like the feeling I'm experiencing right now. I haven't really had like coffee, and I had a cup earlier, but it's just, it ain't doing what it usually does. Mentally drained, general malaise. It might be drained or malaise. Yeah, just a brain wipe leaving you kind of blank. There we go. Yeah, that. It's like that. Just like brain wipe. Just absolutely just like, it's not like I'm physically tired, but like it feels like my mind is tired, you know? Like my body's fine. My mind definitely feels like just blank and numb. Like, and that's kind of like, I'll admit, like I haven't been like in the mood to like do or play anything recently. Like, you know, like usually I'll put on a game or something like that and we'll just like yap. Like nothing. I think it might be just because like of the general state of the gaming environment right now, but like I'm not feeling, it's like the only thing I want is like a hot bath, like a hot jacuzzi bath or something like that, you know, something where I could just like unwind and relax, you know, like it's like I have like all these tense muscles and I just need to relax, you know, that type of shit. But just mentally, not actually physically, just like in my head. It's like when you tense up and then that feeling of release once the, you know, to get rid of the tenseness, it's like that. But on top of it, you're just kind of like wiped out. Mild seasonal depression. I've been diagnosed with major depressive disorder. I always feel that. It's like, it's not mild either. It sucks. Oh my god. Let's see. That's fair. Nah, you gotta laugh. You gotta laugh. Because the alternative sucks. Gotta laugh about it. Let's see. Like pulling a rubber band, but it's been pulled so much the elastic is slow to return to regular shape. Kinda, yeah. That feels close. I self-diagnosed with depression because I'm poor. I'll admit, like, God, like when I went in for like a general diagnosis, like, God, it was well, I had to do it 3 times. They had me go through like the evaluation process 3 times because they weren't sure if it was seasonal or something worse. And they literally came back and said, yeah, we're pretty sure. At the time, I don't know when it changed, but at the time they called it double depression. Literally, the psychiatrist was just like, you have double depression. And I was just like, what the hell is double depression? And they're like, you know, they explained that they changed the name recently, but they're still calling it double depression. But they had changed the name to major depressive disorder. And I remember my reaction being like, so it's it's like double mint gum, double the depression, double the suck, you know? It's just like, they basically went, yeah. They're like, yep. God, I was like, oh, all right. Double depression sounds like a version of exactly. That's exactly my fucking reaction, Ishnatal. I was just like, it's like double McGum or Raisin Bran. Yep, 2 scoops of depression. Double McGum. Yep, there we go. Double depression, double the suck. Yep. Oh my god. But you know, I'm doing better now. I'm doing better. I hate that constant feeling. It's like always this constant feeling of like something's bad or something's not worth it. But like, it's God. Like it's I'll admit, like the therapy and like the medication. I still don't have medication because, you know, insurance and all that. But I've managed to manage it without medication. So you know what? Like, maybe I. Part of me is like, maybe I don't need it. You know, like if I found the path without it, maybe. Plus, not to mention all the side effects of it. Oh my god. Like, I couldn't have Oreos anymore. I couldn't eat all my favorite foods on that medication. It's like, fuck. I couldn't have Oreos. I couldn't have like spicy food. I was just like, what is this? This is hell. This is hell. You couldn't have Oreos. I couldn't. No. Because what would happen is that once my body relaxed, like let's say my body relaxed and then I went to sleep, almost all of my upper torso muscles would relax. So the little like valve that keeps your stomach acid down would open up while I was sleeping. And basically I knew I had this issue because like I would eat Oreos. How I figured it out is I would eat Oreos and then the next morning I tasted Oreos in my mouth, and then I would go to the mirror and found out that, you know, my mouth was like as if I had just eaten Oreos. I was just like, that's bullshit. I brush my teeth and everything like that. So like, yeah, nah. And I went in, and apparently it was a side effect of my antidepressants. So they were like, well, you can either be depressed or you cannot eat Oreos anymore. You gotta choose one. Fuck. So that include like spicy food and everything like that. And then, you know, like when, you know, I couldn't like get refills of the antidepressants, it all went away. So like I could eat spicy food again. I could eat Oreos again and not have to worry. Like I could brush my teeth and not have to worry about anything. So like like it all went away and I managed to manage without it. So you know what? I think I much rather enjoy the stuff I enjoy that helps me fight that, you know, mental state than take away the things that are good in my life and make that mental state worse, you know? Now that said, it's not like I binge on Oreos and spicy food every day, but I would like to have the option. I would like to have the option to have like a cup of milk and some Oreos before I go to bed. You know, shit. Not being able to eat Oreos would make me depressed, right? Thank you. Let's see, it sounds horrible. It wasn't terrible, but it didn't make me feel better, I guess the best way, because like food is not a coping mechanism for me, but like a lot of food I associate with stuff I used to do back home when I was a kid. Like Oreos was a thing I do was a kid. Eating Ponzi was a thing I used to do as a kid. Eating like buffalo wings with my pops, that's something I used to do as a kid, you know, with my dad as a kid, you know, shit. So like and also like the god, not to mention like there's a lot of Southeast Asian food that I just couldn't have. So I was like, that, you know, went back to either childhood or just associated my memory with good times, right? So it's just like, it felt like giving part of that up, you know, and that made me feel worse, I would say. Hey Peach, welcome in. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. Let's see here. Speaking of food though, what kind of pizza did you have earlier? Pepperoni. I had pepperoni pizza. Let's see. And to anyone that takes meds and are told not to have orange juice, this includes all citrus. Yes. It's literally not citric. Well, yeah, it is the citric acid. It's quite literally the citric acid. So yeah, anything that contains citric acid, do not take it. At least do not take it for, I think it's an hour and a half, maybe. Let's see. I'm having a headache, so I'm gonna be lurking. Okay, I hope you enjoy the lurk, Peach. Oh, can I be the cake ducky? What's the cake ducky? Let me see. Cake duck, like a birthday cake ducky? Is it this one? That looks like a donut. I think that's a donut. The one with the candle on its head. Oh, okay. Let me locate that one. Where are you? Of course I choose the friggin' oh, there we are. That one? Number 2? Hey, Jasper, welcome in. Let's see. How do you become a duck? You just tell me which duck you want and I put your name on it. Okay, so this ducky. So let me see. Collection. Where's the birthday? The birthday duck. Number 2. Or 13. Let's see. That's 1. Oh, there we go, 2. There we go. Heartful Peach. Let's see. Heartful Peach. There we go. And they all have neat designs. Jeez. Feels nice to be a ducky on the pool. All right, let me remove the other one. I need to find the silver pink. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. Duck me. Pick whichever you want for me. Okay. Let me see. Let's see here. I kind of like the deal with it duck for Ishnatal with the sunglasses. I like that. Let's see. What do we got here? Ninja duck, ninja duck, ninja duck. Ooh, I like that one. Let's see. You know what? I think I like that one. There we are. There we go. That one's Ishnatal. Let's see. Is that one in the pool yet? Let's see here. Yay, duck! I forgot which one was mine. Yours is, I believe, the one that has the sunflower on their head? I had to take a look. Daffy. Let me see. Collection. That's simply Christo. Let's see. There you are. Yeah. You're the one that has the sunflower on its head, Tiku. But I think you might be in another part of the pool right now. Quite possibly. Or yours hasn't spawned in yet, so don't worry, it will come eventually. That was actually some good timing. I don't know if I can. Oh, that was one that was up there. Hold on, let me see if I can get back up there. There's so many ducks that finding one that's actually on the upper floor is kind of gonna be a pain in the butt. I thought I could just... Wait, let's see, controls. Switch, duck. beach chair camera. Would be E? I doubt it. Ah, there we go. What are... Random green duck. Let's see. I don't know if you saw earlier, but I sent you 2 games on Steam about... What? I did not see that. Hold on, let me see. Nothing's actually come through on Steam. I might have to restart Steam. Let me see. Notifications. I only have 3 notifications, and they're all for Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy Crisis Core, and was it Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy? That's all that's under my notifications, sadly. Well, we were going to use the term game loosely. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, there's no notification on Steam for me. Hold on, let me load up actual, instead of using the little notifications view all. Let's see. Oh, yep, there they are. Thank you, Ishatal, appreciate it. Let me see here. What is this? Hold on, let's see. Coconut Simulator? And Coconut Simulator 2. Coconut Simulator 2 is a game in which you can become a coconut. What? What? Alright, hold up. It's like Goat Simulator? What the fuck? Alright, hold up. The hell is this? Alright, hold on. I know that one's so fun. Alright. Alright. Let me see. Coconut Simulator. See, it had to be done. Alright, you know what? That's legit. Let me install the first one. So, we can do this. Do we want to do this now? Or do we want to do it tomorrow evening? Let's see. I'm okay either way. Let's see. Because I'm down for yapping, but I'm also down for, like, coconut. See. It had to be done. Oh, wait. Ad start. Oh, that's it. All right, 2-minute warning for ads. Okay, there we go. All right, that makes sense. It's installing. I don't think it'll take that long to install. Why is it taking so long to install? How big is this file? It's almost a gig. What? This confuses me. This confuses and intrigues me. What? Hold on. You know, let me check out the store page. What is this? Hold up. Advanced coconut technology. That honestly makes it even funnier. What the fuck? Let's see here. Coconut Simulator is a game in which you can become a coconut. This game will give you a meditative gameplay. You can stand and contemplate the beauty of the beach around you, living your life as a coconut. You can also perform actions that coconuts usually perform. Stand in the same place. You're a coconut. You're on a beach. There are other coconuts around you. And not only coconuts. What? Other game features, 2 game mods, arcade and realistic, simple control, realistic. Okay, hold up. All right, let's, you know what, hold up. It sounds like it's done. Let's just save real quick. Rooftop 1%. I'm pretty sure that's what this one is. Just for shiggles. Beat one with the coconut. All right, let me see. We'll load this up and see what happens. Oh my God, this interface. Oh my God. All right, hold on. 1920 by 1080. Not full screen, windowed full screen. Okay. Graphics Ultra. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Let's see what this is about. Enjoy the beauty of Coconut by standing still. Letting the tide take you somewhere else entirely. Floating aimlessly for days. Let's go with realistic, sure. Coconut has no eyes, so you can't see anything. Realistic game mode selected. Are you fucking serious? The f- I have no words. I have no words. I didn't know coconuts had score counters like in isekais. Oh god, the silence. I feel at peace. What the fuck? Adds me. So, I got nothing. I absolutely have. Realistic mode is just, well, coconuts don't have eyes. Enjoy a black fucking screen and a score counter. Let's see. That time I got reincarnated as a coconut. God, we are in the isekai, aren't we? Fuck. Saving? What are you saving? I don't know if you saw the text behind me, but it literally just said saving. I was like, the fuck are you saving? Really? I'm crashing out because a literal game just gave me a black screen with the score counter. What the fuck? I thought I wanted a peaceful life until I became a coconut. Saving makes it funny. God damn it. Funnier. I'm dying over here. Fuck. Realistic mode is just a blank screen. That's fucking hilarious. Lassie started yelling at my cat. Came up purring extra loud and rubbing the screen trying to comfort. Thank you. Thank you, kid. Thank you, cat. I can't. Try the new feature. Press H to hide the HUD. Hold up. Are you fucking for real? Hold up. I have no goddamn words. We are at full immersion. Repeat, full immersion. God damn it. Press H to hide the HUD. It's just a black screen. Uh-huh. God damn it. This feels like a Mar gag. Straight up. Yep, score's still there. There's an arcade mode. I'm aware, but I'm so breathtakingly enraptured in realistic mode. Ah, it's like I'm there. I would say I wish I could hear the ocean, but coconuts don't have ears. So here we are. All right. It's saving. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. All right, hold on. Main menu. All right, play. Arcade mode. Oh, we're continuing the game in arcade mode. Okay, good to know. Oh, I can move it. Oh my god, the motion blur. The low resolution shadow map. In 2, you can get coconuts to be... Well, this is our life now. Look at all those coconuts. Score keeps going up. I heard Lastiel yelling and what the heck is going on? Yeah, we went realistic mode with the game apparently, which is coconuts don't have eyes, so you just get a black screen. Selects upgrade, selects 360 sight, is worth 0 points. Oh, we can hide. I can't believe that it's like anytime I hit the friggin' escape button, it saves. Are you fucking serious? The funny thing is it actually saves. Because I load up the game and the score just picks up right where it left off. So it actually is saving. Oh god, if this is 1, what's 2? What the... There's also a cactus one. God, I feel like this has got to be some cyberpunkian thing. Leave it on overnight. No, I'm good. They're coming out with Banana Simulator soon. So what's going to happen in that one? They're going to duct tape you to a blank piece of drywall and then put you in a museum? And then sell you for like 1.8 billion, 1.8 million. Art reference. God. Oh. Are these the same peeps who made Rock Simulator? I didn't even know Rock Simulator was a thing until 15 seconds ago. Oh my god. Let's see. All right, you know what? God, against my better judgment, I'm going to download Coconut Simulator 2, and we're going to just see how much more immersive it is. Let me see. Rock Simulator. Let's see. Rock Simulator. Oh my god, that's actually a thing. Is it by the same people? No, it's different. It's different people. Rock Simulator is as said on the tin, but stuff around the rock changes, including giants. See, that's... God. It's not something I would pay money for, but... that sounds a little better. Oh, it's like a screensaver. Okay. God, I cannot believe that fucking realistic mode. That... Oh my god. Are you There's achievements. What the... Oh, wait. Nope. That's not an achievement. That's the download finishing. I was about to say. Let's see. There is an airplane passenger simulator where you're on a plane and it takes real time to get from place to place. Even has movies to watch. What? Airplane... Wait, what? So it's just quite literally an idler game. Let's see. Airplane passenger. Let's see. passenger. Let me see if something comes up with there. Let's see. Get your score. Get your score to 3,600 for the first one. Yes, this does have achievements. Are you fucking serious right now? Okay, so it's go. So 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. So it's literally. Oh my god. It. So it increases by 1 every second. It's literally an hour. Well, okay, we can sit here and yap for an hour as we watch a coconut score thing go up, sure. Airplane mode. It was published by AMC Games. I didn't know AMC was going into fucking games. Airplane plane mode. It's $12. Airplane mode delivers all the thrills of a real-time 6-hour commercial airline flight in coach. At least you've got a window seat. Buckle up. That's the description. That's the description for that game. Oh my god, they have Tiny Toons and no, they have friggin' Bugs Bunny cartoons. Holy shit. That's awesome. The most ideal game ever. They have actual books? Are you serious? I could I fear the direction in which humanity is going with these exposing these things to pass time. Okay. There are reviews on this. What it's attempting to do, it does flawlessly. Airplane mode is everything you'd expect from a well-crafted flight simulator where you're not in control. Boring, hopeless, and dangerous, and a dangerous invitation into the depths of your own unhinged psyche brought on by a high-altitude prison that you paid to be incarcerated in. Yeah, checks out. Outside of maybe actually sleeping, this has to be the craziest idea for a sim I could ever think of. Oh my god, I hope they made a VR version. Oh my god. I wonder if you can mod in your own shows and books. Probably. It's worth the $1 per game for the laugh and subsequent rabbit hole. Oh my god. You know what? I still appreciate it, Ishnatal. Never did I think in my fucking short existence I would crash out over a goddamn coconut. And not even a real coconut. So, you know what? That's an experience I've had now, so thank you. Let's see. Someone posted, it's like so cool. Would recommend. Wait, what? In the reviews? Please add Steam Deck support. I have a flight coming up. You're funny. That reviewer is funny. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. It's like so cool. Would recommend. It's not even recommend. It's like recommend. Let's see. Had a good trip. While the idea for the game is funny and sounds enjoyable, the game crashed too often for me, resetting all the progress and achievements that I tried to unlock. Oh, wow. Let's see. The game's extremely boring. I cannot believe that there's a review saying this game is extremely boring. Apparently reading comprehension is, never mind. I keep forgetting that it's like 2026 and reading comprehension is slowly not becoming a thing anymore. So, you know what? It's just like, how are you going to sit there and say, oh, this game was boring? It's like, it literally tells you what it is. It's like on the tin. All right, enjoy coconuts. I got to work now. Okay, have fun. It's all. And we'll catch you later. Oh my god. You can also become grass. Oh my god, I think coconuts is about as far as I can go. Oh my god. Excuse me. I can't believe, literally, like, I'm still kind of blown away at the fucking, oh, you want to play realistic mode? Well, coconuts don't have eyes, so you just get a black screen. It's just like, okay, it's like, I'll admit that was funny as fuck, but god, that caught me off guard. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh god, I don't know what I want more. And just, this is completely off topic, but like, I'm debating because like I kind of want to. Oh, god, like when I get my like first paycheck, I want to just have like a really big, nice meal, and I can't decide what I want to get. Like, do I want to get a crap ton of Chinese food? Do I want to just get a crap ton of barbecue? Do I want to get a crap ton of like whatever it is? It just needs to be a crap ton of it. Let's see. You're a coconut. I never thought I'd say that. I never thought you're a coconut. I never thought I'd say that. Yeah, right? And you get scored by just existing. Right? That's never a sentence I thought I would ever utter into existence, but hey, here we are. Tiku, thank you for the care package. Appreciate you. Let me go ahead and knock that out here. I wonder if my score goes up by just existing, right, Shay? Water the coconut. Oh, God. Ugh. Oh, goodness gracious. The Phantom of the Opera. Inside your mind. Lassie, yummy! How are you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend, Yummy. Welcome in. I like the waves though. Yeah, the water's not bad. Water's not bad. Water is not bad at all. You could see actually, like, you could actually look down and see like where it actually gets deeper. Let's see. I hope you had a good day, Lassie. I had a day. Oh my god. The day was decent. Was not expecting this when it comes to coconut. Hey Knight, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope you and Vanny are having a good evening. Yeah, we got this gift game and now we are checking it out. We are coconut. That's it. Yep. We are Knight. We are indeed coconut. And the funny thing is, we are in arcade mode. If we go in realistic mode, it says coconuts don't have eyes, so you don't see anything. And it's just a black screen with the score ticking up where it is right now. Oh, the stream became 100% more buttery? Yeah, probably because it's like not optimized for everything over here. There's a lot more over there. Like, it's very clear that this was like thrown together in like Unreal Engine. So if I go out here where there's less to render, it will shoot up. Absolutely. Will we become treat? I don't know. We have to sit here for quite a while, I imagine. We are, I promise I would, Ishinatal, who bought the game for us, I would be here for, until that hits 3,600. Until the score hits 3,600, which is about an hour. So we're about less than a quarter of the way in, but like, yeah. We'll wait for 3,600, then we'll go to the second one. Let's see. But I hope you're having a good one. I saw a horror film? Hey, nice, Jasper. And, God. I hope it was, which horror film? And I hope you, had fun with it. from the emote, it looks like you may have. Like, sounds like you had fun, or at least it looks like you had fun. Let's see. Oh, I was referencing to Nightwalkers showing up because they're oh my god. I see buttery. Got it. All right. I hope you're having a good one, Jasper. Welcome in. Let's see. Definitely more buttness core. Let's see. Imagine the ocean takes us away, and a obviously not Scrat uses it as a floaty. Just like, ah, crap. Just float off into forever. Ugh. Wait, where's the tree that we fell? I guess that's the tree we fell out of. Yeah, like bonk, and then we rolled over here. Well, it doesn't look like we rolled. It looks like we just showed up here because of the yeah, there's no like indentation or like drag / roll marks, so like, yeah. I will admit the ocean sounds are kind of nice, kind of calming. Can I crank that up? There we go. Let's see. Yeah, good film. Talk to Me 2020 Aussie horror flick. Worth a watch. A soft sell is best for horror. Soft sell? I have not heard of this. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm not really like, it's hard to find good horror, at least for me. I might take a peek into that one, Jasper. Let's see. A top-down view makes the coconut look so happy. Let me see. Hey guys. Oh my god. So how was everyone's, if you are willing to share, how was everyone's week? Can I zoom in? I was just thinking, no, I can't zoom in. It's just a little guy. Let's see. Oh, that reminds me of a person I watched. She made a scratch crochet coaster. Scratch crochet? Is that like normal crochet, or like is that, or is it like the material's different? Like I am unfortunately ignorant when it comes to that. Oh, gotcha. Okay, nice. Kind of an odd day, but good altogether. Good. All right, good. Odd but good. I'll take it. Let's see. Had my first moonshine. It was really good. White chocolate strawberry. Wow. Do you know what proof it was? I mean, if it's moonshine, I imagine it's really high, but like, you know, I don't know how much of it will, how many fingers would it take to put someone on their butt, I guess is the question. But that does sound delicious. That sounds delicious, Yummy. Next flavor, apple pie. Oh, you're gonna like that. Oh my god, I actually there was a guy up here that did some shine, and he would share with us. This was when I was like doing grocery at the night crew. And oh my god, the apple pie. Oh my god, I don't know how they managed to nail that, but it's so good. I think you'll enjoy. If they're worth their salt, you'll enjoy that apple pie one. Let's see. If it doesn't start your car, it's not real moonshine. That being said, I try it. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, I'd try it. I absolutely would try it. It went just fine. I bought a new Pokemon game called Pokopia. Yeah, Pokopia. I've seen a lot of people playing it. They seem to be enjoying it. Apparently, it's a really well done kind of like Animal Crossing, like Pokemon type Animal Crossing. I know how to make. Let's see. I know how to make apple pie shine. Like immediately, like brings forth a bowl. It's like, okay. It's like, well, come on, put it in the bowl. I'm kidding. It's like, if I know if it's coming, I know it's good if it's gonna come from Kokiri. I'm just like, yep, I already know it's gonna be good. It's like, I do too, Kokiri, or at least a reasonable facsimile. Oh, all right, hell yeah, nice. It was more on the lower side. It was a mason jar. It was a Old Smoky brand. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Old Smoky makes some good flavored. I've heard of them. Everything shine-wise, I've only had as someone local in the know. But I didn't know that this stuff was like, not, I don't, is mass produced accurate to say? Like, usually shine is not something that's mass produced. It's usually like there's a large batch and that batch is limited, and then that whatever is sold, you know. At least that was my understanding, but I have no idea. I will not pretend that I know anything about that. Yes, I'm enjoying it. It's Animal Cross and Minecraft, but Pokemon. Yeah. Like, I was watching Kieran. Kieran watched it a few days in a row, and then Vanny and TechSmith was also playing it too in the morning earlier this week. Is the coconut smiling? The coconut is, we put it on the side that in which it is smiling. It just has a little, you know, those like little bowling ball indentations. We just shifted it over to where it looked like it was smiling. Knight pointed it out. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll put it on that side for a while. Oh my god. Proof was 35 with alcohol percentage of 17.5. Oh, okay, all right. So definitely a much lower, not lower end, but lower ABV shine. Okay, like alcohol by volume. Cause like, yeah, the one I had was like what Korg said, like I'm pretty sure if you were to put that stuff in a car, it would turn over. Like, that's the shit that turns you blind if you had more than a shot. Let's see. Basically a treat. Yeah, exactly. Excuse me. A treat, like a treat shine, a dessert shine, as it were. Oh god. Speaking of, cheesecake sounds amazing right now. I don't know why. Like, boy, cheesecake would be amazing right now. Oh. That's sad. Good luck. Good luck getting it this time. Well, actually, no. There is a place nearby that does 24/7 pie. I'm not even kidding. Or at least the last time I checked, they did like 24/7 like pie delivery, and their whole thing was just pie. They just made fuck tons of pie and like not cakes. It was pie specifically, but cheesecake sounds amazing all the time, right? Let's see. My apple pie shine I make comes out around 70 to 80 proof. Oh, damn. Nice. Let's see. What you gotta do is you gotta warm up the flavorings and let them cook before adding. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, like, usually if you want something to impart more of its flavor profile, you tend to warm it up or heat it in some way or fashion. Like, maybe even infuse it with something else, like infusing it with an oil or a butter or something like that, you know? Usually with some sort of fat, like an oil or a butter or margarine or... Yeah, usually. God. I said that and I immediately thought duck fat, and then I was just like, it's been a while since I actually had something cooked in duck. All these possibilities for food. Just, Let's see. Let me look through my recipes. When I find it, I'll share. Oh, I mean, if you are willing, absolutely. Thank you, Kokiri. Let's see. Oh, I missed 1701. I'm a nerd. Don't judge me. I was actually paying attention. I was like, oh man, I missed 1701. Fuck. All right. And if you understand that reference, outside of Shay, because I'm pretty sure Shay knows, but like if you understand that reference, thank you, thank you. uh, let's see. Just no gray stuff. No gray stuff. I can't believe you missed the number you you find personally significant. Anti-God gamer. Anti-God gamer? Okay, I think we have two different references then. I was like, wait, what? Nutty? Let me look through. Shay, that's harsh. uh, oh, excuse me. Oh, God, I really want to order like. I'm trying to be good in saving what money that I have for like bills and other things, but also at the same time, I want to splurge and buy like all the food. Oh my God. I have to wait. Patience. Wait till next pay. Fuck. Oh God, my eyes. Saving in this account, right? Yummy. Ugh. It's like, God damn. Good luck. Everybody wants money, but I don't know. It's like everyone keeps asking us, keep asking us folk for money, and they're just like, God, and we're just like, God damn, one at a time. Back the fuck off. Let's see. Look. I really hope I'm not getting sick. I'm noticing I'm like getting a bit of a sniffly nose and just kind of like that, like like I was describing earlier, just kind of like that head blank, like just like head empty, you know, basically. But hopefully I'm not getting sick. Oh, that goes for all of you too. It's getting to be that time of year where, you know, we transition into spring, so, you know, be on guard. Keep your immune systems up to snuff if you can. Let's see. Oh my God. I've been looking into that Crimson Desert game, and I'll admit I am tempted. I am very tempted. Let's see. Starting drink and eating warm foods and drinks. Already had mine. Let's see. Starting drink and eating warm food and drinks. Already had mine. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think I took a minute to register. Holy shit. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to the commute into the office is not bad. It's not bad at all. It's being in a very quiet office, I think, is what makes it weird for me. I'm used to, like, if you go into the office, it's like surrounded by people doing stuff. I go in and it's like I'm one of the few there, and it's because like there is a work from home thing, and a lot of people choose Monday because, you know, they don't want to be in the office on Monday, which, you know what, that's fair, I get that. But I go in on Monday because I'm like the only one there. It's like if I have to be in the office, I'd much rather go when there's like almost no one there and it's quiet. I can like go get like a coffee, come back, do my thing. Let's see. Sorgi, no, you're fine, Yummy. You're fine. I do like that. It's like very quiet. It's a very nice, calming, quiet job. Let's see. If I could do one day at home, I'd probably do it on my Friday. Exactly. I like having Friday off. I like working from home on a Friday. That I do enjoy. So like my Fridays I usually do from home. If I can do it from home, I will do it from home. It seems like a lot of the meetings occur on like halfway through the week, so like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But yeah, like if I have to serve one day in office, I'll do it on Monday so that way I can have the rest of the week at home. But ours is technically 3 days a week, so I have been watching Armistice. What's Armistice? I haven't seen that one. Oh, wow, got really quiet really quickly. Let's see, Armistice, Armistice, da 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 da, Armistice. Let's see, Armistice. Apparently that's a game on Steam. Yeah, I blame you, Korg. Let's see. Is that a show or an anime? Roguelike third-person shooter. Good. It's a shooter game. Okay. Armistice is a third-person roguelike shooter set in a demon-infested ruin let's see. Armistice is a third-person roguelite shooter set in the demon-infested ruins of Paris. As the last supernatural warrior of an ancient order, armed with powerful firearms and incredible celestial powers, scour the city in search of a lost gateway to heaven, the Sunless Gate. Okay. Alright, I can get behind this. I like this. I like what I'm seeing. It's on Steam. Oh, there's a demo out. Okay, that's what it is. It's not released. It's not a full release yet, but there is a demo out on Steam. It's a shooter game, yeah. I'm seeing. I could get behind that. That's not too bad. It reminds me a little bit of Hellgate London. Oh god, I miss Hellgate London. So much potential in that game. So much potential in the game, but everyone fucked it over. It wasn't even the devs' fault. It was just like, well, not the creative devs, at least. Oh my god. Ugh. Such a sad story. You know Hellgate London? Hell yeah, I do. I was a Templar, baby. I was a Templar. Brother. Oh my god. Let's see. 58 bloody gigs for a demo? Oh damn. That's a lot. Damn. One more thing about my tourney. We played 301, which you work down from to 0 to win. Okay, so 301 points at the beginning. Okay. If you go past 0, you go back to what you were at before. Fastest or perfect game is doing it in 6 darts. I didn't quite do that, but did have a 7 dart out and 2 8 holy shit, Bacon, you're a beast. You're a dart beast. Damn. All right. Oh, hell yeah. God. One day I'll get good at something else. I am shit at darts. I'm shit at darts and I'm shit at pool. Oh my god. One day when I have a place of my own that I could actually throw fucking darts at. Let's see. Yeah, Hellgate London was a hell of a game. Spent money and felt awful for it. Yeah, because literally the game shut down in like 3 to 6 months after it initially released. It's fucking awful. Such a sad story for Flagship. I still remember the name of the studio, Flagship Studios. Like, God, they got screwed over so goddamn bad. Not to mention that arrogant ass concept artist. Oh my god. Oh, he was so full of himself. Like the interviews, he just smelled of it. Just, oh. They put him in an interview and I was just like, this guy breeds by smelling his own farts, doesn't he? Like, damn. But like, I loved Hellgate London. The creative dev team, the programmers, like, amazing. I feel like a lot of the higher ups in marketing just absolutely destroyed that game. Let's see. It's on Steam. Cheeks Smooch. Hey, Jasper, thanks. We'll be lurking, playing Stardew. Hell yeah, enjoyed the lurk, Yummy. Okay, the recipe I added is very vague because everyone's tastes are different and you'll have to work out how much you want to make. Oh, thank you, Kokiri. Appreciate you. Thank you for so much for sharing it. Pinball, maybe? Pinball? Pinball? Mayhaps? Mayhaps? No way. Top thrower. What? Oh no, you're talking about bacon. No, you're talking about darts. Like I used to play darts at my parents' place. We had a wall dedicated to it, like literally, like you know the actual sharp darts that would actually like stick in the wall. Like we set up a thing for that back in my old place, but like since then I've tried to do like the plastic, you know, nub darts, you know, that they have little like holes on the actual board and they try to catch those. I dislike them. I do not like them. I don't like them as much because it's like you could actually throw like a decent throw, and because of how it lands in that little circle grid, it will just bounce off. It can just bounce off or just not stick at all, even though it was like it clearly lands in that area. I hate those things. No way. Top thrower won 76 of the 92 games. Am proud to say I was one of his losses. Hell yeah. I'm no beast, just a decent thrower. Hey, you know, comparatively, you're a beast in my book. Let's see. Sad when good studios get imploded by greedy bosses. Yeah, like that recently happened with like what, Ashes of Creation? Was that the one? The one that recently imploded because the lead dude was just a greedy motherfucker taking money from like the Kickstarter and all that. Something like that. Hey Debbie, welcome in. Let's see. Boy, don't get me started on Ashes. Well, I hope you rest well, Korg. Anyway, Ashes of Creation. Okay. Rest well, Korg. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Let's see. The nubs are most common in bars. I gave in. Ah, God, yeah. No, like, I'd much rather just get a board set up in, like, my garage or, like, in the basement or in the, you know, get a piece of, like, a nice, wide and tall piece of plywood, put the board on that, prop it up against the actual wall, and just call it good. Let's see. Soft tip is most common in what I play. Most of the new boards are a lot better and automated, so it can still count even if it get a bounce. Okay, all right, that's good. Yeah, I haven't touched one of those in a long time. So, like, if they've gotten better, you know, I might give it a shot. More like Ashes of Cremation, jeez. Well, what's that butterfly from? I noticed that Debbie has a butterfly next to their name. Let's see. Crimson Butterfly. What's that from? Looks cool. There we go. Don't do plywood. The glue will ruin your steel tip darts faster. Gotta use. Oh, okay. So just get some. All right, line up some 2x4s then. That'll work. I had no idea. Thank you. Appreciate it, Bacon. I didn't know the glue would actually like fuck up the tips faster. Let's see here. Let's see. It's for Fatal Frame 2 remake? Really? Okay. Oh, is it similar to like what they did for Resident Evil Requiem? Where like you do like a $5 gift dono and you get an icon. Is that what it is? Let's see, yuppers, I throw both and actually I buy soft tip dart set is as heavy as steel. Oh, mine not buy. Let's see, what? Mine not buy. Oh, okay. I throw both and actually my soft tip dart set is as heavy as steel. Got it. Okay, got it. That makes more sense. Yeah, gift sub. Okay, gifts. God, every time I hear the term gift sub, friggin' Venilis' song pops in my head. He wants gift subs from me, from you, from him over there in the corner. God, that song just lives rent free in my head. I'm not even kidding. God damn it. Gift subs, gift subs. Ben wants all your gift subs. See, and now it lives rent free in yours. Welcome. You're welcome, chat. Giving gift subs to Vanillis. He wants gift subs from you. From me. From him over there in the corner. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies, Tinker. Appreciate it. I have been slacking hard, so close to finishing the current WoW main story quest. Really? Oh god, I am hesitant to ask. How much is the current expansion for World of Warcraft? Because I realize if I want to play that, not only do I have to pay for the subscription, but I have to pay for every expansion I have missed since War for Azeroth, or was it Battle for Azeroth? I think that's what it was called. The one with Jaina Proudmoore returning back to her like home and stuff like that. Depends on which version you buy. Basic of basic versions, like just enough to get me access to like all the new content. Let's see. I haven't watched Ven in a while, but I have seen enough. It was in my head for after the first 3 words. Oh man, I miss Ven. I hope he's doing well. Let's see. I now want a sub sandwich. That actually sounds really good, Jasper. Not gonna lie. Like maybe some, some nice red onions and some vinegar, red vinegar, and actually that sounds really good. That right? I'm not gonna lie. Checking. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Lassie, have you heard about Firefly? I have heard that the crew has been, or that the crew's being reassembled. It's time. Yeah, it's time. And just slowly nod at one another for like a whole minute. Give some song or the raid announcement. Darkside Assemble. Spam your. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that. Ugh. The funny thing is, like, I'm pretty sure the gift sub song is actually on YouTube. Like, you can actually like look it up and just play it. Let me see. Actually, I'm actually kind of curious. Is it there? Because if it is, oh my god, I forgot Star Trek Voyager. That is a thing. I see the pirate music is easy, which is funny as fuck because it's like that actually became an actual pirate song for like his whole RP server like advertisements. Oh yeah, there it is. I found the song. There it is. It is. Yeah, there we go. Sub of choice is turkey and roast. Ooh, that's a good choice. Voyager, it's been some time. Yeah, there's actually a roguelike game called what was it? Voyager Into the Unknown, Star Trek Voyager. And god, let me see here. I'm actually been eyeing it, but it's like $30. When it first came out, it was like $24, and I would totally have jumped on that, but I did not have money at the time. So yeah, like I'm waiting for it to go back down. Yeah, Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. That's what it's called. Let's see. Base edition of Midnight is $64.99 Canadian, so probably 50-ish. Yeah, that sounds about right, Debbie. That does sound about right. Wow, Midnight. Since I have the browser up, why not? Let's see. Excuse me. Buy now, sure. Base edition, buy now. Let me just look at the price. I don't want to sign in a BattleNet. I don't even remember what my BattleNet was. Introducing housing. You know what? Better late than never. Oh my god, Void Elves. I forgot Void Elves were a thing. I remember making a Void Elf. My my alliance, my cope for not having a. I want to play alliance, but I want to be an elf, like, and not a night elf. I want to be like a belf. That was my copium. Let's see. Last he played the Dr. Levski walk on. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, I actually seen it. Let me see here. Where was it? Just seen it. Where was it? Home. Yeah, there it is. No, that is so accurate. That is so fucking accurate. God, I forgot the name of the other two. It's like, I know the Admiral, but like, I forgot. That's like a second in command and the dude that always collects the reports. God, I forgot all the names. It's just been so long. Let's see. All right. We only got like 700 to go. Oh man, I forgot too. Yeah, right. Let's see. Wow, see, yeah. I believe the base WoW sub has you good up to War Within? So what, you just get access to all those expansions? Because like usually how it is, or at least usually how they did it in the past, is that if you wanted access to that, you had to buy it. So I don't know how they do it now. I don't know if it's different. Yep, they changed that quite a while ago. Okay, so all you have to do is buy the current expansion. Is that what it is? So basically, the current expansion becomes the one you have to buy, and the previous ones get folded into the subscription. Is that how it works? Because that's actually kind of a cool. I wish more games would do that, if that's the case. God, now I have like the Calling of Stratholme song stuck in my head. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Yeah, you can't buy base WoW anymore. Wow. So we actually got collector's edition. Like the collector's editions are actual collector's editions now. Sheesh. All right. I think that's the first time I've actually heard seagulls in this. I had no idea. All right, that might not be nearly as bad. Wow, immersive, right? I don't know. Not as immersive as friggin' realistic mode. Do seagulls eat the coconut? I have no idea. Hey, Simply, how you doing? Welcome in. See, subscription includes levels 1 through 80 in World of Warcraft, 1 through 60 in World of Warcraft Classic, 1 through 90 in World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria Classic. Oof. Oof. Wait, so, like, okay. So, 1 through... What's the max level in retail right now? Is it 90? Because it includes 90. Okay, yeah, 90 because it includes Mists of Pandaria. Okay. Coconut. Banana. Well, it's not a banana, but still. Oh my god, I miss Hellgate London. Just thinking about it, I was just like, man, oh god, I miss my Templar. I wrecked shit with that fucking Templar. 80 to 90 is midnight. Okay, got it. That makes sense. I think I had, god, what was my... I had a Draenei Paladin, a Belf Paladin. Actually, no, I just had Paladins. I remember now. I think I had a... What's Illidan? What was his class? Demon Hunter? I had a Demon Hunter. I did have a Demon... Oh, no, that's what it is. I had 2 Paladins, a Death Knight, and a Demon Hunter, if I remember correctly. That's what I had on the account. It's been a hot minute. I had a Paladin for Alliance, and I had a Paladin for Horde. I remember now. God, it's hilarious that that's still saving. It still saves. Don't miss 6789. Wait, what? Nope. Nope. Demon Hunter, yes. Okay, yeah. You are God, I would yell that louder, but you are not prepared. You are not prepared. Let's see. Link. Let's see. Yeah, let me see. Side B. Oh, you got it. Thank you, Shay. I spent so much time in it. Yeah, let me see. Is this your character? Yeah, it looks like your character. Let me see here. Cowl of Infinite Gravity. Definitely. God, I love the name of the friggin' clan. Definitely not a cultist. Void Elf Havoc Demon Hunter. Oh. What is your item level average? What's... Okay, not too bad. Razor Fang Hacker. Havoc. Active Specialization Havoc. Inactive Specialization Devour. It's been a hot minute. Like, some of this I remember, not a lot of it, though. It's been a hot minute since I've actually touched World of Warcraft. It's been... Oh, God, how long has it been since I've touched World of Warcraft? God, it has been a long time. The last time I think, like, yeah, it was Battle for Azeroth was the main expansion at the time. That was the last time I touched it. I think I was literally playing with Milton, Tech, and Vanguard, and that was the last I touched it. That was the last time I ever touched it. Let's see, Void Elf. What classes can Void Elf be? I'm trying to remember here. Let's see. Sindore, Rindore, Children of the Void. Let's see. Chagorius Rift. Language. There we go. Hunter, Mage, Monk, Priest, Rogue, Warlock, Warrior, Death Knight, Acolyte, Arcanist, Assassin, Elven, Ranger, Infiltrator, Rift Blade, Rift Warden. Rift Blade and Rift Warden are... Rift Blades are Void Elves seen wearing plate armor. Okay, so that's not necessarily a player class. Got it. And I was like, I've never heard of that. That's that. I could be wrong. Shadow Priest, Tracker, Infiltrator, Ranger. Okay. Ebon Blade. Void Elves, I believe, can be everything but Druids? Really? They can be Paladins, too? Because I will fucking make an Alliance Void Elf Paladin so damn quick if I played the game again. Which probably won't be for, like, a long-ass time. Like, I like the idea of WoW, but, like, I don't know. I never managed to stick around. Like, and I think that's telling for at least what I look for in a game. Like, to be fair, the same is true with Final Fantasy, but I do know that I return to Final Fantasy way more frequently than I do than World of Warcraft. Like, with Final Fantasy, I keep my subscription active, so, like, there's that. I'm not saying one's better than the other, but I don't know. Like, I guess Final Fantasy 14 has more of an appeal to me than WoW. I guess. Ugh. That milked. I see you, Peach. Gotham City Imposters was fun too. Gotham City Imposters? Hold on, let me see here. Same. So many hours, so many money beaten out of. Wait, what? I am my demon hunter minus the proper weapon mod. Oh, gotcha, Debbie. Okay. Let's see. I spent so much time in it. Let's see. So much. Wait, what? Are you talking about Monday Night Combat? Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. I missed Monday Night Combat. There we go. Yeah, Monday Night Combat was an amazing game. It came out. Got even like I knew some of the devs that worked on that game, and they were kind of. It was like a bittersweet thing. They're like it came out way too early for like the Dota like type of format. Came out too early because it didn't really catch fire until like maybe 2 years after it came out. And then when they came out with Super Monday Night Combat, it was already like stupid saturated. So it was just like it was like a bittersweet thing. Beginner coconut. Be a coconut for 1 hour. Score 3,600. Okay. All right. I fulfilled my promise. I'm going back to the main menu. I can't believe that I'm actually going to start at the second one. There we go. Gotham City Imposters was another shooter where you played and wanted to be Joker. Yeah, I actually had it on my wish list. Art. I I have no words. All right, you'll see. You'll see what I mean when I capture the window here. There are characters now. There are characters in the second one. Are you kidding me? I have no words. I have no fucking words. From the makers of Coconut, we bring you Side Coconut. Towards you, Coconut. And Open Coconut. Apparently, you need a score of 180,000 to unlock. Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you've got to be? I hate this. this. This is such a fucking meme game. Oh my lord. I was telling Coog earlier that I did get vindication over 14 against a few friends who kept getting on my ass. Wait, what? Would you mind giving more details, Debbie? Damn, I had no idea. Oh, chat. What mode should we play? Arcade or realistic? We believe that coconuts will be integral to human progress in the simulator category in 10 to 12 years. Oh my lord. God. Ah. Let's see if realistic mode still has its charm. Hold on. Coconut has no eyes or ears, so you can't see or hear anything. Realistic game mode selected. Yep. 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 A few friends of mine consistently roast me for getting killed despite claiming I was out of shit. I finally learned how to check my latency, and 80, 100 milliseconds. 14 freaks out at anything over. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And God forbid you're playing on somewhere else that's not like the NA continent. Dear Lord. Like, it's like if you're not on the NA continent, so if you're not in like Mexico, the United States, the continental United States, or Canada, it's just like the ping is, you're fucked. You're fucked. God, that's me in Manitoba and playing on Siren. Yep. God. It's messy. It gets messy. And the thing is, like, the Final Fantasy servers are not servers owned by Square Enix. They are servers that are being rented by Square Enix, which means that those server racks are sharing resources with other services renting those servers. So anytime there's a DDoS against like AT&T down in that neck of the woods, Final Fantasy gets hit. Even though it's not the intended target, it's reducing the resources of those servers. Therefore, everyone, like the network bandwidth of those servers, therefore, Final Fantasy, AT&T suffers, Final Fantasy suffers, and any other service that are on those servers. It's so fucked. See, they all live on the coast closer to the. They all live on the coast closer to the servers. Yeah, I mean, I'm on the West Coast, and my ping's pretty good. But when like the DDoS stuff was happening, it's just like I might as well have been in Europe at that point. Like, it's just like fuck. It was really bad. It was really bad. There was just like they managed to suss it out, but it was very clear that the initial tax had little to no mitigation. Like they kind of like whatever thing that was in place to make sure that that didn't happen got bypassed, like really not easily, I imagine, because like there was times where it would be suddenly very stable, but like yeah, the disconnects were awful. Right, I just didn't try. Yeah, exactly. When the DDoS stuff was happening, I was just like, I'm gonna go play something else. Okay, like I'm gonna change. Oh wait, there's more here. Okay, tip. Press H to hide HUD. Press N to mute ambient sounds. Press M to mute music. Wait, there's music in this version, so M and M. Oh, but I have no ears. Yeah. Hey, Ghosty, welcome in. Let's see here. Let me go back to the main menu and do arcade mode. Is it going to be the same area? No, we're somewhere different or somewhere else on the island. Very crunchy nap more. Okay, enjoy the nap. Oh, I learned my lesson about DDoS attacks from playing WoW. Oh, what were the things that you learned? Let's see. I am coconut and I must hear. Oh my god. Hey, thank you so much for the 20s. Holy crap, 27 months at tier 3, Ghosty. Dear Lord. Thank you. I appreciate the support, Ghosty. Enjoy the nap. Oh my god. Yeah, don't play during a DDoS. Yeah, ain't that the truth? The funny thing is, like with Final Fantasy, the DDoSs were always during the release. Well, at least the latest DDoSs always occur during the release of new content. So like when they put the raids out, like the DDoS happened. So people doing like the extreme raids and stuff like that, like ultimates and the extremes and all that. That sucked. Ugh. And like at the time, like I wasn't I'm not in. Don't touch that content. Like unless I have a group of people that I absolutely trust and love playing with to do that type of content, so like 8 people to do that content that I know won't get mad at each other, won't get egotistical, narcissistic, and are just trying to learn a fight while enjoying each other's company, cool. But finding that is a needle in a haystack in any MMO, really. So like, it's hard to do. So yeah, I don't even touch that content I used to want to, and I did touch it for a little bit, but I can't do that content anymore. Not in the current state. So with 14, I feel less bad about dying, but I don't claim it as a crutch. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. No, like I will yeah. Most people tend to own up. Most people that are not doing like high-end raids, I notice, like high difficulty raids, will usually own up and say like, yeah, that was on me. But when you start getting into like the like end game stuff, like yeah, people make every excuse under the sun on how they were out of position, or how they didn't do enough damage, or how they weren't paying attention to a mechanic and got clipped or something like that. Let's see. But 14, I don't even know where to start with static groups and not feeling bad for sucking. I would say it's literally doing Party Finder if you want to suffer with like the public, you know, like non-static groups, you know. If you want to look for a static, you're literally joining discords, saying, you know, like, it's almost like putting up a personal and like, you know, like just saying, you know, DPS looking for, you know, team, or like P5 blah blah blah. I don't even know what the newest content is, but whatever abbreviation is for the newest content, you know, P1, P2, P5, whatever. You know, and like I think some of them are still using, even though it's against TOS, like they're still like looking at parses, you know, stuff like that. So it became very WoW-esque. Like I'm definitely seeing like the learning and just failing and dusting yourself off and continuing, kind of like it's still there, but it's rare. I would say it's extremely rare. Now it's all about parses and shit like that. Even though it's completely against TOS, people still use that shit. Try the casual statics. They are most chill since they care more about vibes and people. Yeah, exactly. Casual statics will probably be the best one. But you essentially are looking for those people on like Discord communities and stuff like that. Like looking for groups and stuff like that. Those excuses are the same kinds you hear in pool darts and shuffleboard. It all comes down to bad luck, or you buffed it. Learn and yeah, exactly. That's what I feel. I wish people would like adopt more of that kind of mindset, Bacon. You know, it's like, unfortunately, we're not perfect. We have to fuck up to learn. Just accept the fact that we have to fuck up to learn. Say you fucked up, move on, done. You know, shit. We're all human. We'll all understand. We all understand that a mistake was made. You know, shit. You know, dust yourself up. We'll help you back up. Let's keep going. You know, done. Let's see. That is good for me. I need to also find a server where my latency isn't making me have to predict the future. Oh, let's see. God, I wonder if there's a ping test you can do for like the various like data centers or servers, and like choose one like that. Cause it's weird. I'm on. Oh, excuse me. I am on a NA server. I am on Aether. No, no, Crystal. I'm on Crystal Data Center. And from the ping, I am very close to it. But from the server time, like if you can change the time display to the server time, the local server time. So the time zone that the server is actually in. I switched it to it one time, and that server, for whatever reason, seems to be like in London, in England, like some in an England time zone, and I'm just like, wait, what? So you're telling me I have this ping, but like the time in which the server resides is in England. I'm just like, how does that make sense? And to be fair, maybe the time just isn't set correctly. You know, that is a possibility, but it feels weird, you know? Like one thing's telling me that it's close, another thing's telling me it's far. So it's like, huh. Let's see. With WoW, I have been lucky that since I started raiding, my groups have been pretty damn understanding. Yeah, hell yeah. That actually sounds really nice. So what do I do when I do my first raid in 14? I'm not there yet. It depends. What class are you? And also which raid? I imagine it would be an alliance raid. If you're talking about alliance raids, they're usually pretty easy. Like you don't really need to worry about too much. If you're a DPS, do damage. Focus on the mobs that your primary tank are focusing on. If you're healer, you know, keep everyone topped off. Make sure no one's dies. If they do die, raise them. If you're a tank, focus on, you know, keeping all the mobs' attention on you, and mitigate to make the healer's job easier in keeping you up. It's not the MSQ since raids are side content. That would be Blue Quest. Let's see. Am I crazy in thinking that Crystal Tower is part of the main quest? No, but it actually isn't. Which is funny. You're not crazy because it's such a pivotal story mark for Shadowbringers. And in order for it to make sense, you have to go through that. They actually won't allow you to do certain things. They had to change some things. You have to go through Crystal Tower before you can actually like do, I think, Shadowbringers, because it's so pivotal to the story. Yeah, it's not part of the MSQ, but it's mandatory to do it when Shadowbringers was introduced so that it makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Peach beat me to it. Okay, right now I'm level 13 in the game right now. You won't need to worry about a raid until like level, I want to say 50, 60. Yeah, I don't think you'll have to worry for quite some time. So you're good, Rose. I would say just enjoy the ride in the meantime. Let's see. I would have to look at what class I am in 14. Yeah, basically. I'd say the most important thing you can do right now, Rose, is just focus on identifying what you have the most fun with in the game. Because if you're going to play the game long time, you should play something you know you're going to enjoy. That's probably the best thing you can do right now. Hey, Hung, let's see. Fun fact, koi fish always travel in groups of 4. I had to read the rest of that silently. It's like, I feel it. Like dad joke alarms started going off. I was like, let's stop. But welcome in, Hug Solo. I hope you're having a good evening. Let's see. And the early 4-person dungeon content. Yeah, early 4-person dungeon content is pretty laid back introductions and mechanics. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. But I play a samurai pizza cat. I believe that. Yeah, actually, no, you actually shared pictures of your character in text mod chat. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen your character. Let's see. Hung. The people cry. I really enjoy the game so far. Good, good, Rose. Let's see. I'm a big Roth gal. We smash thing and make hurt happen. We also, we are hero, I think. Hey, whatever helps you sleep at night, right? Oh man, I just laid down and had a big stretch. So many pops from my back, shoulders, and legs. Hopefully they felt good. Hopefully they weren't the bad kind. Ooh, wait, I was just thinking. Okay, so yeah, Skybox. I think it's the same Skybox. There's just time of day now. Amazing. Hell yeah, Bacon. I think I shared her in your game chat too. I think so, Debbie. What's the difference between God damn it. God damn it. Can I ban hog? Get it? It's funny. God damn it. Oh my god. We coconut. I don't like this. I'm also noticing the friggin' lag kicking in here. Test. Yeah, oh god. I guarantee you this clears up the moment I shut down this game, like the lag with my avatar, because I guarantee you this is running in the friggin' unoptimized Unreal Engine, like straight up. That said, the shadow map is accurate now. It's not just blotches of like not blotches, but like it's not just patchy like squares anymore. It's an actual like ovoid. Let's see. Let's see. If Hung gets banned, I walked. Since I like dad jokes, I would allow it, but I suppose it's up to Lastiel. Hey, it's not against the rules, so that's the way I see it. Yeah, sure, I established the rules, but it's not like I outright said dad jokes were illegal, so I will suffer alongside everyone else who suffers at that. I tried to be fair. Dad jokes aren't illegal. Yeah, exactly. Dad jokes aren't illegal here, so guess what? I'm suffering with y'all too. There's no $20 rule here. Nah, I'm starting to reconsider that. I'm just saying. Ugh. Let's see. It's like not illegal, but $20 fine. You know, like, yeah, we'll see. No, I'm kidding. Probably will never happen. My calves are doing better, but still kind of yell at me when I walk. Okay. Maybe, do you think it's a getting used to thing? Like, still? Like, you know, maybe just gotta break it in a little more? Or do you think it's like, you know, maybe we need some, like, insoles type of thing for the shoes and all that? Let's see. My calves are, let's see here. See, I feel awkward the way I stand nowadays. Yeah, maybe, I don't know if insoles or inserts will do anything, but like, it might be worth a try. Relatively inexpensive to see if you get some comfort, right? I haven't gotten any new dad jokes for a bit. Oh, damn. Let's see. Well, the economics of dad jokes depends on a lot of variables. I once had to choose between a paladin and a druid, but, I caught myself. I nearly walked into that. I caught myself at the last moment. Oh my god. That 20 lashes with a wet noodle for dad jokes. Yeah, see, Jasper gets it. Let's see. Okay, so I just looked at my class in 14. It says I'm a thaumaturge, I think. Yeah, you're still at like you are still kind of like in the, you know, newbie classes. It's like slowly introducing to you. You said you're level 13. You probably won't be getting introduced into classes outside of that until 30, I think, level 30. So like, yeah, like you can search on Google and see what thaumaturge breaks out into. Like I know one of them is black mage. I think one of them might be also like one of the pet classes. I forget which one. But yeah, you can do some Google searching and seeing what path you want to take when it comes to your class you want to follow. Muscle stretch from all the walking, and just now I stand at the line to throw darts. Gotta have a steady base to be accurate, so it's surprising how tired your legs get. Yeah, that's true. Gotta stabilize the rest of you so you can throw well. I saw that. I read that joke. I saw the dwarf joke. I saw that. What the fuck, man? Yeah, baby black mage in training. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. So a psychic. Oh my god. Headlines read small, medium, at large. God damn it. Ugh. My wife gave me an ultimatum. It's either her or my addiction to sweets. Ah, for fuck. Ah. Oh yeah, Hung had a good stress test. Had a good. Oh, you're talking about the stress test. Yeah. Let's see. Eight mics walked and 18 hours of throwing. Hell yeah. See, that's how you do it. That's how you know it's well done there. Shay, I swear to God. Let's see. Let's see. It told me what classes it went into when I first chose the class. Don't remember what it said, though. I will look later. Okay, all right, yeah, no worries. Like, you're level 13, so you still got a ways to go. So, like, you can take all the time you need to. Oh, let's see. All right. Ugh. I heard a beholder's gods. Damn it. Nope. Stop. I'm just gonna hit the brakes. I'm hitting the brakes. Everything else is just gonna be read silently now. Thank you for the help. Like, I'm sorry I couldn't give you more information. I'm more of a DPS, so like I don't know. I'm more of a melee DPS. Let me be clear about that. I usually, or at least my current main job is a Reaper. So like I don't really know much about the magic side of things. At least I did at one point. Nowadays I just don't know, but yeah, I wish I could help more, but like I would have to Google it. So like at that point you might as well just, you know, try Googling it at that and finding that information. Many people know about, oh, for fuck's sake. The lights just flickered. Is it getting windy again? If that's the case, you know, try to stay safe, Jasper. Caw. Oh, god damn it. No, it's fine. You have help. Yeah, no worries, Rose. Many people. God damn. That took a minute. It's like 6 foot. I was just like, Bob Ross, 6 foot wingspan, Albert, and then I was like, okay, remove. Like, I had to do the math. I was like, remove Bob, put Albert. What's the name? I was like, son of a. Actually, I had to do the math on that one. Oh goodness. Actually, let me take a quick look. Will it do the? Yeah, it totally does the thing. I want to check out this recipe real quick.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek fluid intake. Thank you, Kokiri. I'll take a look here in a moment. Let's see here. Thank you for the care package cookie. Let me go ahead and knock that out of here. Ugh, all right. What is going on? All right. Oh, what the? Hold on. I am getting lambasted by. All right. Let me take a look here. Okay. Lastly, did you know that you can Why? Why would you do this? Why would... I can't believe you've done this. All right, let me try to knock out this. No, I haven't had my vitamins today. Let me go and take care of that real quick. There we go. Let's see. Well, dragons are known. Their favorite snack is actually reaching critical joke mass. Shut it down, Jasper. Shut it down. Shut down this emergency shutdown. Oh my god, I'm a trendsetter. God damn it. I once tried to drop a okay. We're just gonna go to the main menu here. I can't believe I actually had this running for like what, 30 minutes, I want to say, roughly. Quit, yes. Dear God. Just give me back the duckies. The mods are memeing, it's run away. Fuck! Full meltdown. Starts playing Nearer to God to Thee on the Titanic. Do 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 do. There we go. Let's see. If you think that's bad, you should have seen me in the music store. Nope. Nope. That's where I'm stopping. Stopping right there. Load this one. Let's see. There we go. I forgot like everything is like spatial. So I actually have, if I want to center the audio, I gotta rotate towards the source. Be right back? Alright, no worries. I think we'll go for like another hour-ish, and then I think we'll call it good, because I do need to get up early because I gotta go into the office tomorrow. Or do I? You know what? Hold on. Let me check something, because last week my boss was like, "Wait, are you in the office?" And I was just like, "Yeah." Because my boss wasn't, so I was just like, "Oh." Let me actually check my work thing, because if I can work from home tomorrow, that'd be nice. If I hear no word from him, I might need to I'll just go in. Maybe it okay stay home. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Thing is, where the fuck did I put it? Yeah, it was kind of funny last week. I actually came in and we had our morning meeting, and everyone, like, you know, uses their computer for the morning meeting. So like, boss was just like, "Wait, are you in the office?" I was like, "Yeah." Let's see. Which makes sense because most people don't want to come in on Monday, which is, you know, fair. If I could only remember my password. Let's see. There we go. I don't need to come in Monday or this Monday. I would be okay with that. Let's see. Lastie's password is Let's see. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me just double check. Had a random email and I was like, oh, no, it was just maintenance. Yeah, I think I'm going into the office tomorrow. All right. Yeah, I think it's office. I think it's office time tomorrow. There's nothing here not saying to me to not go into the office, so I'll just go into the office tomorrow. Hey, welcome back, Rose. Let's see. Oh, Vanny! Thank you so much for the 23 months at tier 1. Holy shit. Welcome back, Vanny. Let's see. Holy Snapple, it's blank. Let's see. Vanilgott! What the hell? Hey, Vanny, how you holding up? Let's see. Not a dad joke, okay. You know what, Hung? I also heard about that literally like 12 hours ago or something like that. Like 6, 7, maybe even 8 hours ago. I heard about that 8 hours ago, and I'm actually kind of tempted to see where my tree is, because I will abso-fucking-lutely like apply for Canadian citizenship if you're not, like, you kidding me? Yes. I'm back. Welcome back, Rose. Let's see. Make sure to show up with the following. Yeah, you know what? Legit. Let's see. Doing good, chilling with Night. Hell yeah. I hope you're both having a good evening. To quote Rush, well, they call him the working man. I got confirmation from my mom that her parents were Canadian. Fuck yes. There you go. She was an anchor baby. Nice. Yes, do it. Worst case, dual citizenship. Best case, oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Let's see. Yeah, they send me back to my homeland, right? Ah. Wait, what the? Is that an actually duck? Hold up. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I had no idea. I thought it was just like a professor duck. That is an actually duck. All right, I might need to change that. Here I was hoping it was like, you know, like a tweed vest type of thing. I swore that there was like a professor duck somewhere in here that I've seen. I just mistaken the wrong duck. Where are you at? Ooh, saxophone. Fuck yes. God, my next place, I want to be able to play like instruments live. Like, guitar is easy to do because I can just plug that in. That won't interrupt like my next door neighbors. But playing a saxophone at like 7 in the evening, yeah, that'll interrupt everyone. Let's see. What do we make Ishnatal if I can't find the Tweed duck? Let me see here. Right, Kokiri? Should I apply to learn dentistry in Europe? Well, it's a path to citizenry in Europe. If you're willing to spend the money to be schooled in Europe, that means you probably could get an internship or residency or whatever in Europe as well. So you would have a work permit and you could stay the requisite amount of years to apply for citizenship depending on the country within the EU you decide, if you go into the EU, what you decide to do. So, like, you could, technically. That's a huge investment, though. Let's see. We may have a chance at Canada through family. Gotta dig further into it, though. Yeah, hell yeah, do it, Vanny. If you nerds come up to Canada and can't do cold, avoid the interior. Yeah, you want to stay near the coasts, that's for sure. Because Manitoba, holy shit. And the same with, not Quebec. What's the one next to it? Vancouver? No, that's not Vancouver. You know this, Lastiel. You know this. Oh, God, don't tell me. Is it? No, it's not Toronto. Toronto's the city. Ontario, right? It's Ontario. There we go. Manitoba and our sides are Ontario and Saskatchewan. Yeah, like Manitoba and our sides are Ontario and Saskatchewan. That's it. Yeah. I knew it was Saskatchewan for whatever reason. I don't know why I can pull that one out of my memory, but like Ontario is the one I have issues with. I mean, it's a lot of land. Yeah, that's true. There is a lot of land, especially in Saskatchewan. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, we were talking about Texas. I live in Minnesota, Debbie. We just got 18 inches of snow yesterday. I ain't moving to Texas. I'm too opinionated. Oh, God. Let's see. I can get a lot of land up here and not be in Texas. I have lived in Texas past, like, hot. Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't think I'm allowed in the... Really, Debbie? Uh-oh. Let's see. We live close enough together that I just say avoid Winnipeg. Let's see. It was 95 Fahrenheit today. You don't want to come... Yeah, damn. Jesus. Nope. Hard pass. I want to live in a place that rhymes with fun. Wow. No rent hung, just gotta be the... Oh, wow. God damn it, Vanny. Van, can I be customer service? But hot, man. Being Canadian, I feel like I would get nothing but awkward stares in the US. Probably. Oh my God, he's being considerate. Who is this? He's taking into consideration what his effects will have on other people. Who is this person? You're not American. Oh my God. It's from Deadpool. I've never seen the movie, unfortunately. Always wanted to, never had the chance. Let's see. What? Yeah, I've never had the chance to watch the Deadpool movie. Let's see. People all just screech out like in a horror film as a Canadian mannerism is made. Yeah, right? It's like the Ark of the Coven was exposed to them or something like that. Except the melting part, unless they are just a truly terrible human being, in which case, yes, Debbie does have the power of the Ark of the Coven at that point. Let's see here. Lassie, it's been out forever, no excuses. I'm not a movie person, to be quite honest. Like, I'm not a huge movie person. The only reason is I know the movies that I have is because either I sat there and watched it with my pops, or I was invited by friends. So, like, I'm not a huge movie goer person. Wait, what do you watch? I usually just game. I do watch TV shows, but it's like history, like, and like stuff like Mythbusters and stuff like that. To be fair, I also do I do stuff like pop culture, so like Firefly, Star Trek, like mystery shows, like I do watch TV. I think I watch more TV shows than I do movies though, yeah. Not anime? I do watch anime. A Trekker? More like a sci-fi-er. Because there are things about Star Trek I like but don't like. There's things about Star Wars I like and don't like. There's things about, like, I like the Orville quite a bit. Firefly's amazing. Battlestar Galactica, the remake. So, like, I'd say I'm more of a sci-fi-er than anything. Let's see, big same, bud. I randomly started watching Malcolm in the Middle. Yes, no, baby. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Yeah. Me either. I'm not a big moviegoer. Let's see here. I've never seen Firefly. It's definitely at least one sit down. Like, it's like what, 12 episodes? It's worth a day. I'd say it's worth sitting through for a day. Farscape? Yes, I've done Farscape. God, what was it? And Andromeda. Farscape, Andromeda. Like, God. Stargate Atlantis, but only episodes, not in order, just spotty. Babylon 5 also, but like I barely remember that. The only reason I was exposed to Babylon 5 is because my dad had it on friggin' VHS and he watched it and I would sit there and watch it with him. Red Dwarf? Was exposed to Red Dwarf, but the humor was over my head. Like, when I was exposed to Red Dwarf, it was like, again, my dad had tapes. So, like, he recorded them shits. I would watch it with him, but at the time, I didn't understand it. So, like, if I were to watch it now, I'm sure I would absolutely get it, but I haven't rewatched it since then. Babylon 5, I'm Babylon 6. I thought that was destroyed. No, I'm kidding. Babylon 5 is a bit of a deep cut these days. Yeah, right? Right? Sheesh. Like, no one knows that shit. That's a deep cut. Like I said, the only reason I know it exists is because my dad had that shit on VHS. And, like, this is the man that recorded, like, Westerns and Star Trek and, like, occasional sci-fis, but that's because like he was recording like Walker Texas Ranger and then it bled over into like Babylon 5. You know, like that's the only reason we had Babylon 5 is because you had to watch Walker Texas Ranger first. Oh my god. My dad was definitely more of a Western dude. See, I'm looking through all this because it's like, what do I give? I'm trying to replace the one we gave Ishnatal because I didn't realize it was like an actually duck. I was just like, Let's see. I thought it was a professor duck, like a college professor duck. But then I saw like the two front teeth. I was like, oh, this is an actually duck. I could make it the because I saw the deal with it duck too. I could just do that one. Christmas sweater duck. Yeah, let me go ahead and we'll do the other one then. There we go. Let's see. Oh, Quantum Leap. Yeah, I remember Quantum Leap. Let's see. Gods, Walker, Texas Ranger. What a wild ass show. Quantum Leap. Such a weird idea, but fun. Let's see. So, Roughneck, Starship Trooper Chronicles, early CGI show set in the Starship setting. I've heard of Roughnecks, but I've never seen it. Never seen it at all. I have no idea. No idea what it even looks like. My grandpa was so much of a Western dude that my mom was so burnt out on anything Western she avoided like the plague. I enjoyed the Starship Troopers movies, but was disappointed when it wasn't more like the book. Oh, damn. He's afraid! That's the only part like I really remember. Let me see. Let me look up Roughnecks. Roughnecks. Starship Troopers. Oh my god. 1999 to 2000. It only ran a year. Let's see. Oh my god, you were not kidding about the CGI. Holy fuck. It's the quality of Reboot. And I mean like the kid show, like the, you know, my name is Bob and this is Mainframe. Systems, cities. Why do I remember the intro monologue from that? What the fuck? Okay. Well, I learned something new about myself. Hey, don't talk shit about Reboot. I wasn't talking shit about Reboot. But it's true. It's the same quality. Reboot's an amazing show. Are you kidding me? I love Reboot. God, I even had my own little, like, I fucking made my own little glitch because I fucking love like the idea of like a tool, like the fucking wrist-mounted tool that Bob had. Fuck, I love that shit. Canadian citizenship denied. Reboot, it was a fever dream. Oh god, I loved Reboot. I loved Reboot so much. Duckies, hey Yummy, welcome back. But like, I'm not even kidding. Like, if you look up Roughnecks, Starship Troopers, it's the same exact quality as like the modeling and animation from Reboot. Like, no joke. Let me see. Warning, warning, incoming game. Warning. Incoming game. Game completed. The user wins. Game completed. The user wins. And it just absolutely destroys the entirety of the neighborhood that the game occupied. Just absolutely riggedy-wrecked it. Oh my god. Man, I'm so happy the Reboot remaster project is going pretty well. Yeah, I heard about the thing where like the transfer machine, the cylinder, they had to replace the cylinder, and they actually managed to like find a pristine cylinder to continue the transfers. I was like, oh my god, that was insane. Such devastation. This was not the user's intention. Roses are red. And if you don't mind me saying, such devastation. Now, I don't remember how that goes. Roses are red, violets blue. If you don't mind me saying. Oh, no, that's like roses are red, and I thought I should mention such devastation was not my intention. That's what it was. Let's see. You want to be a duck? Choose a duck. Let me know which. If you see a duck you want to be, let me know. If you want me to go through the catalog, let me know. We'll go through the catalog. Let's see. Can I have the mallard? This one here? The regular one? Let's see. Yep, okay. Collection. Where's that mallard? There we are. So. There you go. Let's see. You're already. Van needs to be a mini duck. If Van wants a duck, yeah, we can make that happen. Let's see. The best bird in the world, Wicked. Enzo and Andrea hopping games to try to get home was pretty cool. Oh, when they were on the friggin' when they were going through the web to find Bob, to recover Bob and bring him back to mainframe. God, what was the name of the building that was in the middle of mainframe? Like, I know they would always refer to it like the core, but I don't think it was called the core. It was like something else. It's like where City Hall resided. I was absolutely in love with that building. I don't know why, but as a kid, I just loved any time they went there, where Fong resided. Oh my God. Like, I think it's because I saw, like, there were times where they actually had to, like, reinforce the city, and they, like, evacuated all the citizens to that building, and to see it go into lockdown was really cool to me. Like, the little orb on top would go inside the building. The building itself would go inside this recessed thing for it, and this giant shield would come up. Like, it was like such a cool, like, sequence watching this building just go all defensive. Like, wasn't it the central processor? I might be wrong. I have no idea. Kilobyte and hexadecimal, the baddies. Oh, the little the red and blue robots that obeyed Megabyte. I remember that. Let's see. Remember the time when Enzo was there and made himself smart by overclocking himself by just underclocking everyone else? Yeah, that was actually kind of a bullshit thing. Oh my God, the villains were iconic. Hack and slash. Yeah, hack and slash. You're right. Hack and slash for the thing. Hexadecimal was Megabyte's sister. That's right. That's right. Who was Kilobyte? I remember. No, Megabyte. It was Megabyte, Hexadecimal. Then there was another BBGE. What was the other BBGE? But I think that was something from the net. I think it was actually something from the net that, like, tried to, like, fuck with mainframe or something like that. Also, I still laugh at Kiss had a cameo. God, I might have been. I don't think I would have picked up on that when I saw it with my pops at all. Like, and by that I mean like Saturday morning cartoons. Like, it wasn't the tapes this time. It'd be me waking up at like 7 o'clock in the morning on the Saturday, going down to the living room with my bowl of cereal and watching Reboot. Not even kidding. That said, it was more like it definitely was in syndication at the time, I believe. I misremembered the name. Was it Reboot? God. Or am I misremembering? I might be misremembering that. Let's see. I misremembered the name, but there was Gigabyte and Megabyte and Hexadecimal. combined. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, like towards the end, they all fucking merged together. And I think Bob actually managed to separate Hexadecimal out from that group. Like, and then like Hexadecimal became like, how do I say this? Like, because of the effects that Net Bob did to, I guess, save Hexadecimal, it was like something like that. Like, she became like whole? I don't know how else to put it, because like she didn't have to use the masks anymore. She got like super sultry and like gained like plus 10 sex appeal or something like that. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, her voice got way more sultry. It didn't sound like a witch anymore. She sounded like this sultry, like kind of like succubus like creature, because like she had like the wings and got like all these curves added to her. It was like insane what happened to her. It was ridiculous. And she like, you thought she was going for a Bob before the Net stuff. After Bob came back from the Net to mainframe and that happened, she was all over Bob. Oh my god. Dear Lord, the episodes of like just sexual innuendo for a kid's show, like goddamn. Yeah, there was this whole unrequited romance. Yeah, exactly. It's like these two, it's like Bob and Hexadecimal knew there was something there, but it's like they couldn't really act on it. Like, they were just like, it was weird. It was like they had this like heart to heart and everything. I remember this scene, but I don't I remember the scene happening, but I don't know the details. But it was just like after all the shit had hit the fan, they kind of had like this one-on-one kind of like talking to one another. It's like, what are we right now? That type of thing. Even though Dot's like, you know, like in the other room, you know, trying to, you know, get mainframe back in order, you know, that type of shit. Let's see. Sprite Hexadecimal reminds me of Malcolm's mom for some reason. Look in Discord, Lassie. Let me see. Taking a look. Vids chat. What the fuck? The hell is... Yeah, that... Yep. That looks... I remember that. I barely remember. Yeah, that's when she actually, like, was no longer a virus. I remember that, yeah. Yeah, that's when she was... Yeah, that's when she... When they invoked the power of God, so to speak, quote unquote. When the user... I think it's when like they cut to real life and the computer was like, you know, disk section blah 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 corrupted, would you like to rebuild? And the user just hits the Y and enter, and then it cuts back into the computer and like everything in mainframe starts rebuilding from like the backup and everything. They're talking about like the only hope for us is that the user does something. And they were trying to get essentially the user to save them, which was funny as fuck. One of my favorite episodes is when Bob and Megabyte decide that they were going to fight by guitar. Yeah, the guitar solo battle. That's like, oh God, I forget. I don't even know what season that is. I know it's like really early, kind of really early. I almost want to say second season or something like that. But I do remember that they had like some sort of insane fucking like guitar battle, and Megabyte was just like he even comments like how he enjoyed that, hops into his fucking limousine and then is driven away while as he puts like sunglasses on like some fucking rock star. Let's see, that was so great. When I barely remember any of this. Like they're like the big moments I kind of remember, but like the smaller nuanced stuff, like nah, like That is a loss, and I will have to rewatch everything. Oh my god. I have no idea which episode it was, but I only remember slug-like creatures. Oh yeah, I think they're called nulls or something like that, like Null. Like they're like these null worms. They used to be. Those are what would remain if a creature, a quote-unquote sentient creature, basically got deleted by a game. That was like one of the results of what could happen. A game could make you that, or like the effects of a virus could make you that as well, I believe. Yeah, nulls or something like that. Yeah, something like that. That was interesting. And that's if you survived the deletion of the section. I think like literally if someone survived the deletion by a game, like they wouldn't survive per se. They would get like, I guess not, the null is like you weren't completely deleted, you know, that type of thing. They could technically be restored, I think. I think they actually were trying to restore them at some point. I think actually it was like that rebuild sequence that Debbie talked about, that actually like the nulls got actually recompiled, I guess, into what they actually were before they became nulls. Something like that. I can't remember. It's been a hot minute. I haven't, the last time I saw anything about reboot was the project like Debbie was talking about. Oh my god. It's fun reminiscing about that show. That show was amazing. Bum ba dum bum ba da 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 da. Oh, excuse me. Trying to remember. It's on Amazon Prime, all 4 seasons. Oh, snap. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe you'll think of me when you are all alone. I have Fallout stuck in my head. Well, Fallout New Vegas at least. Just dropped a couple links to Tron games on Steam. Tron games? There are Tron games. Hold on, let me see. Oh my god, there are Tron games. Tron Run, Snickertron. Surprised I didn't get sued for that one. Tron Catalyst. Tron 2.0. Damn, yeah, this is all based on like the, I think this is all like the remake Tron. Let's see. Tron, right, Yummy? Same here. I've tried to watch cartoon shows I lived as a kid, but sometimes I can't do it. It's too much cringe. Cringe levels rising. Oh my god. What other, like, god. I remember Chowder. Like, I was actually saying, like, something happened. I was watching a stream and something happened and it made me think of Chowder. I was just like, man, it's been a hot minute since I've seen Chowder. Just like, I'm not your boyfriend. Oh, I miss Chowder. Chowder was such a fucking entertaining show. I love Chowder. I wish they would bring the shows like that back. And oh my god, the cuts they would put in, because Cartoon Network was like, that was when Cartoon Network was like being like a complete utter asshole to like traditionally animated like shows. Like they would just, there was so much commentary in those Chowder shows, just kind of harping on like the higher ups. I love the ongoing joke that Panini's goat friend assistant was into their Was into her, but secret. Oh, yeah. God, and fucking, what's his name? Rada? Just Rada. Dragon Tales. It's always time for Dragon Tales. I miss Courage. Courage's a cowardly dog. Oh, yeah. God. He's Ramses. I think Chowder was like one of the last remaining, I think it was one. I don't know if Cartoon Network is even still around. I haven't watched TV in forever, but like at the time, I think it was one of the few animated shows left on Cartoon Network because they switched over. They pulled a Nickelodeon or something and they went like full like live action. I think they went like full live action basically. I remember Dragon Tales. I don't remember. I don't think I've ever got a chance to watch Dragon Tales. Oh, I got something. Oh, let's see here. And it's non-dairy? No, I'm kidding. Tasmania was good too. I do remember Taz having his own show. Cowboys of Moo Mesa, Biker Mice from Mars. These are new to me. I've never heard of these. Permission to link a nostalgia bomb. Yeah, go for it. Once permission's granted here. If you'd be so kind, Shay. Street Sharks? I've seen still photos of Street Sharks. Let's see. That one cartoon about cats with mech suits? Hold up. Mummy's Alive, I forgot. I've never, all the ones you're mentioning, I have never heard. Let's see here. Let me see here. Alright, hold on. I got you, Debbie. There you go. Gargoyles, I do remember. Tsunami Aftermath. Alright, hold on. Let me see here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking Ghost in a Shell?
Accepts pleasure for its own sake and possess.
What the fuck? What is this? This is Standalone Complex? It doesn't look like Standalone Complex. Is this live or like how is this website? Tsunami Aftermath. What is this? What was that? It was this website, Tsunami Aftermath. It's like a bunch of people gathered together watching like the old Toonami shows. And there's just kind of watching it as if Toonami was like still around. Aeon Flux was a fever dream too. Why did my mom let me watch that as a kid? Jesus Christ. Tailspin. Let's see. Hide. Let's see. It even has the old commercials and inserts too. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, this is all news to me. Sunday. Home. The animation looks way different. Because this Motoko does, if this is Motoko. Wait, what episode is this? That's not Motoko, isn't it? That's not, no, it's not the major. It's not the major. I think that was like a doll they put in to play a part to catch someone. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Anyway, so many good shows, right? It even has old commercials and inserts too. I put two pick of the two shows I remember in Discord. Okay. I remember Cyber Chase. Dragon Tales, yeah, I never, I don't think I ever had the chance to touch on those. See, yes, Cartoon Network is still around, but they basically went through a different direction in 2024, basically a different direction with animation preference. Their website closed down and merged with Warner Bros. That makes sense. Okay. But thank you, Yummy. I had no idea. It's kind of funny. My mom would let me watch Johnny Bravo because she hated how he treated Lee. Wait, what? Wouldn't let you watch Johnny Bravo because she hated how she treated. Yeah, that's legit. Adult Swim has Toonami back on its channel. Really? I had no idea. Hey, Luke, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday Eve. How was your weekend? Hopefully it was kind to you. In between the I remember that show too. Got a link for you, Lastiel vids. Okay, let me see. Mummy's Alive. Okay, I'll have to check that out after stream. Let's see here. In Between the Lions. Oh my god. What is iconic that what is iconic is that he always got punished for it, so it was giving. That's true. He did get punished more often than not. That's true. He never. I actually can't think of a time that he actually got away with any of the crap he did. It's interesting seeing this chat for Toonami Aftermath because I see people using like modern day slang like aura farming, for real. I'm just like, huh, interesting. And the funny thing is the chat looks like an old AIM chat or like like America Online chat. Let's see. I'm doing okay. Weekend was all right. Just working on more singing stuff right now. Hell yeah. Also, my birthday's this week and I'm excited. Hey, happy birthday, Luke. Oh, hold up. I felt like I was gonna burp there for a moment. But I hope you have a good birthday, Luke. Like, what day is it? What day is when is your birthday? If that's not a rude question, feel free to not answer. Let's see. And when he met an anthropomorphic deer, he learned that he was a jackass towards others and almost had a moment. Almost had a moment, not quite. Let's see. They went hard with giving nostalgia lovers a place to hang. You know what? That's legit. It definitely feels like that this is what's it called? God, what is this? Airing now. Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. Let's see. A new beginning, a new threat. The second season. Oh, this is the second season. No wonder it looks so different. Second season of Ghost in the Shell standalone complex begins with Section 9 being called back to work after a hostage situation of concern to the ruling party renders the police useless. The entire team returns to the front lines. That's right, because they got disbanded in like halfway through season 1 because of weird kind of politics / espionage happening on their government, and then they got reassembled by the old man because they could drop the facade. I remember that. Okay. Yeah, they were like quote unquote being hunted down, and then like the old man shows up like near the end and he says like, yep, no, we're here to bring you home. This isn't, we're not chasing you down, we're here to bring you home. Like, it's over. See, not rooted on my B-days on Thursday. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be doing a B-day stream the day before though, and it's gonna be my very first collab stream. Fuck yeah, Luke, hell yeah. I'm hyped, but also a little nervous. You'll do fine. I'm sure you'll do fine. Also, I'm gonna be 27. Yippee! Hell yeah! There we go. You know what? Like, cause I know I'm not gonna have an opportunity to do this later. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Luke. Happy birthday to you. And many more. There we go. It's like, I know I won't have the opportunity to do it again. What with you hearing my voice. So like, I will get it. I will do it now. There we go. Thanks very much. Of course. Happy to do it. Happy birthday, Luke. It's crazy that Toonami Aftermath has been running since 2010. I'm surprised they haven't taken it down. If it's been around for that long, all right, you know what? Bookmarked, done. I know what I can put on the background if I can't go to sleep. It'll take me back to that one time. Oh, wait a minute, what's up? They're doing Jupiter Jazz after this episode of Cowboy. So after this episode of Ghost in the Shell, they are doing Cowboy Bebop Jupiter Jazz parts 1 and 2. Oh my god, you have... Yes. Yes. Wait, there's a they do riff tracks too? Toonami After Party, Monday, 1:05 a.m. Riff tracks, Captain America. 3:11 a.m. Riff tracks, Crater Lake Monster. Monday, 4:35 a.m. Mystery Science Theater 3K, Season 5, Episode 9, The Girl in Lover's Lane. What? And then Monday, 6:08 a.m. Pokemon. Monday, 6:36 a.m. Teen Titans. And then for the rest of the day, Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z again, Zoids of all fucking things. Then Dragon Ball again, Powerpuff Girls edit. They're doing the animation block from way back when. Ed, and Annie, Johnny Bravo. This is still Monday. What a Cartoon Show, Cow and Chicken, I Am Weasel, Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, and this is, all right, now this is getting into like early afternoon. Like Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball, still Monday. Holy shit. Oh damn, Teen Titans was my shit, right? God damn. I love Teen Titans. Yeah, that is a solid gold link, Debbie. Appreciate it. Thank you. That is a solid gold link. I can't help but notice that the font reminds me of like Next Generation though. The font that the web, like the title, like the headers and all that, definitely remind me of friggin' like Next Generation. Who was your favorite Titan? Raven. I identify with Raven a lot. It was that or Cyborg. It was that or Cyborg, but I'm pretty sure mine was Raven. Mine too. Hell yeah. There we go. My pleasure. Thank you, Debbie. Robin was straight crazy in that show. Yeah, Robin kind of had a few screws loose. I'm not gonna lie. But like, he basically got he usually would get kicked upside the head or smacked upside the head, or his ego would take a bruising and he would realize he fucked up. At least he had enough self-awareness to know, oh, I fucked up. Yeah, you know, that might have been that Wayne upbringing, but like he was still a kid, you know, clearly, but he also knew when he fucked up. We talking Teen Titans in here? Hey, Curl, how you doing? Father, daughter, how do you fare this wondrous Sunday Eve? Hope you're doing well, Curl. Let's see. To be fair, they all had a few screws loose. Very true. His loose screws were just loose in other ways. Very true. Starfire especially. Goddamn. When she misinterpreted something, it was all in. Typically. I linked the nostalgia bomb. Appreciate it. I am Starfire and Starfire. I are thou and thou are I. I am Starfire. Starfire is I. Let's see. Teen Titan Robin does so much shit normal kids, even ones trained by Batman, shouldn't be able to do. True. Very true. More dangerous ways, also true, Luke. For anyone who likes Teen Titans, I highly suggest checking out Young Justice Season 1 and 2. Is it still kind of lighthearted, or is it kind of like a little more heavy? Like, what's the flavor of DC we're dealing with here? Let's see. Wait, Super Giant Robot Hour on Sundays. Neon Genesis Evangelion, Megas XLR, Gesaric, let's see, Gasaraki, Mobile Suit Gundam 008. Oh wow, let's see, it's not 008, it's Mobile Suit Gundam 0083, Stardust Memory. Okay, I'm beginning to understand where they got their shit. Big O, yeah, Big O's in there too. Big O. Let's see. I've been good, just very sleepy. Been trying to take care of Kitty after her spay. Ah, nice. She's been the opposite of rest and jumping everywhere. Crap. Well. Enjoy the rest when you can get it. I loved Big O with the noir vibes, right? Oh, I loved Big O. It got really crazy towards the end. Like, really crazy, where, like, everything was, like, a stage and all that. It was crazy. And, the kind of, like, secrets behind Dorothy and all that. Kids WB, Earthworm Jim, Static Shock, Animaniacs, The Tick, Freakazoid, Digimon, Monster Rancher, Yu-Gi-Oh, Starship. Oh my god. Roughneck Starship Trooper Chronicles is in here. I cannot believe that. Sunday, 10 a.m. at 11:12 as part of their block. Roughneck Starship Trooper Chronicles. And then after that, Beast Machines. Are you kidding me? Wow. Yeah, this website. Well, got a new website. Oh, full-on conspiracy Truman Show vibe. Right, Bacon? Oh, I loved that. Like, they kept going up. Like, I remember the episode where they kept, like, going higher and higher and higher and higher into the sky with Big O, and then they just eventually reached, like, all these massive stage lights. It was insane. Years ago, I was babysitting, and the kids wanted Teen Titans. I was like, cool, I love that show. They meant Teen Titans Go. First time I heard of it, I was so irritated. Oh my god. Oh my god, they had the little after animations with Ghost in the Shell. With the Tachikomas speaking with one another. I love that. Okay, they kept everything. They've been just presented with a button called Reset the World, and they're all wondering if they should push it. And they're talking about it. And now they're closing the screen. Uh-oh. They might actually do it. Anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna sleep soon, but I wanted to say hi and lurk for a bit. Hell yeah. Thank you, Curl. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'll be like dipping out of here soon too as well, because I do have a commute I need to wake up for in the morning. I gotta wake up at like 5:45 in the morning. Ugh. God, I'm not looking forward to that. It has its moments of being funny. Let's see. You want me to hit you in the head with an anvil? Let's see. That does not sound pleasant. It'll help me sleep, maybe. Nah. I mean, it'll help you sleep, but like in the permanent sense, right? I mean, you'll definitely not wake up. Yeah, right? You definitely won't wake up for a while. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. Oh my god, you weren't kidding. Even all the old commercials are intact. There is an ad for... Wait, what is the ad? There's an ad running for like an old N64 game or an old PlayStation game. I can't tell. Is it literally Croc? I think it's Croc. Yeah, Croc 2 for PlayStation. Oh my god, what? Christ, I don't even remember that. And Cowboy Bebop's coming up. Hell yeah. So if you're a fan of Cowboy Bebop, there you go. Dono Messiah, Dono ni Christos, Dono Messiah. Let's see. Oh my god. What time is it? It is 10:08. I'm really half tempted to like order a hamburger. I'm not even kidding. Like get a nice hamburger in me and then just get ready for bed and pass the fuck out. Let's see. All right, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just like blown away by this website. I am a fan. I am a fan of this website. Now if only I could actually get it to be full screen. Yeah, all right. All right. Let me see. What else we got here? What time? I did say we would go for like an additional hour, and that hour's up. But you know what? I'll hang out for a little longer. Just a little longer. Just in case you missed it, Young Justice is a mix of serious and comedy, but has some really hard-hitting moments, like the team actually dealing with the aftermath of missions. But Kid Flash is a good comedic foil, as one would expect out of Wally West. Okay. Yeah, no, like I have heard of Teen Titans Go, but I've never watched it. I think I've seen all of 15 seconds of a Teen Titans Go episode, and that's because I was like walking past like a doctor's office, you know, that type of thing. Yeah, thank you for sharing that site. Very funny. Yes, exactly. I really appreciate sharing that site, Debbie. It's also fairly mobile friendly too. Nice. Wait, what is that? Why is that? Hold up. Why is there a formula on this duck? So 5 times 137 plus 57196. Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh, you are literally Math Duck. The door will open when you find the...
Seek fluid intake.
The hell? All right. Well, Math Duck is a thing. Let's see. The Teen Titans Go episode where they cross over with Teen Titans is funny. Nice. Of course they would do that. Hell yeah. Kokiri, thank you for the care package. Appreciate it. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it. All right. Quick zip and stretch. God. Ugh. And posture, and we're good. All right. Thank you, Cutie. Appreciate it. I just had one of those sniffles, and it's like, I can't tell if my nose is about to bleed or it's a runny nose. Oh, wow. Is the air really that dry? Damn, hold up. Yeah, I might need to find some saline here. Getting EP streamer? More like hungry? I maybe hungry? I could eat. I could definitely eat. Like, I was actually thinking of getting some burgers before getting ready for bed, so might do that. Might actually do that. A hamburger sounds really good for whatever reason. Let's see. Don't know. What? Actually, I'm kind of curious because I saw Cowboy Bebop. What episode is it? There's no way that it's still going through the intro. Ain't no way it's still going through the intro. Let me see here. Schedule home. Yeah, it was just on a weird loop. Okay. So yeah, they're doing Jupiter Jazz now. All right. I was a big Power Rangers kid. Loved the OG. Loved the one in space. Then there was a crossover with space and the one where the Rangers are also cops, and little me was like, wait, the new Rangers thing is just cars? And proceeded to watch Batman Beyond instead. That's fair. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really liked Batman Beyond. I did like Batman Beyond. I never got to watch the whole thing in like sequence. Like, I never got to watch episode 1 all the way to the last one. It was always just like kind of like in spots, so I never really had the full story. I'm still a Power Rangers kid. Oh man. Batman Beyond is just mwah. Batman Beyond Return of the Joker is fucking dark. Never seen it, but should put it on the watch list for sure. Julia. Let me see. Hold up. Just clearing my nose. It's being like kind of a butt. All right. Let's see. Oh, dude, the Batman Beyond movie was so sad for one of my favorite characters. It was heckin' traumatized. It was heckin' traumatized for my boy. Fuck. Watching Terry take on the Joker with Chef's Kiss. Oh, all right. I might have to check this out. Question is, do I have access to it? Let me see. Let me take a look. Let's see. Batman Beyond. Yes, I do. I certainly do. So, yep. Putting it on the watch list right now. There we go. Wait, Batman Beyond the movie? Wait, hold on. What are these two? Terry McGinnis as Batman helps Bruce Wayne fight a robotic Batman inside the Batcave. What the fuck? Oh, no, that's just a clip. Okay, it's just a clip. All right. False alarm. I see Return of the Joker. I see the movie. Beyond Batman Beyond Tech Wars and what? Tech Wars and Disappearing? 2 hours, 6 minutes. Batman Beyond Disappearing. Let's see, the Gotham Knights give birth to a brand new supervillain. She is deadly, shape-shifting industrial saboteur named Inqui? Blackout. When Terry faces Inqui for the first time, he finds that he still has a lot to learn about becoming Batman. Disappearing. See, with the help of an infuriated lab worker, Inqui escapes her frozen imprisonment and devises a plan to destroy Batman and Bruce Wayne. Shriek when okay, interesting. Her name is spelled funny, but it's just Ink. Oh, Ink. All right. Let's see. Amazing movie, but see here. Clever use of its own Batman abilities in that one. Let's see. Amazing movie, but respectfully points at movie. Fuck you. Oh, lastly, Batman Beyond's last episode is a Justice League episode. Oh, I had no idea. Let's see. The Return of Joker one is the movie I'm talking about. Okay, let me see. Return of Joker. Let me see. Return of Joker. The Joker's back with a vengeance, and Gotham's newest Dark Knight needs answers as he stands alone to face Gotham's most infamous clown, Prince of Crime. Okay, so it doesn't go into spoilers, which I appreciate. Thank you. Let me see here. Also, there's two versions of Return of the Joker, a censored and uncensored one. I'm pretty sure this is uncensored. Why is there, which my mind immediately asks the question, why is there a censored version? What happens that there needs to be a censored version, Debbie? And is it fight related? I told you, it gets dark. Okay. Is this the censored version? I guess we'll see. Traumatized grin. Oh my god. I'm surprised, like, I don't see that, like, what's that emote that you had? It was like, it was also like an ink, the grin, like the smile where it looks like a disturbed, like, Yummy had it. Oh god, I forgot. Let's see. Emotional damage, as Uncle Roger would say. Oh god. All right, brace myself. That's what I'm also hearing. Side Debbie with the friggin' Volos grin. Yeah, I get it. Oh my god, I just looked at what I was watching previously on this service. I wanted to see. Never mind. This is a pain I'll share for another day. Otherwise, I'm gonna be here all fucking night about it. There it is. Thank you, Yummy. Appreciate it. There's a smile. That's the one. I imagined, like, when you said traumatized grid, that's exactly the smile that popped in my head. Yeah, Lasty, brace yourself for Return of the Joker. Oof. Woof. Oh, excuse me. All right. I think I should wrap it up here for a bit. So I will do just that. I bought the Blu-ray sets for Batman, see, Justice League, Batman Beyond, and Return of the Joker. Good. No regrets? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Debbie. I legit cried as a kid, and little kid me didn't cry on movies. Oh, damn. Yeah, that says a lot. Holy fuck. All right. I think I'm gonna call it there. Thank you all for hanging with me this evening. I know you could be literally anywhere else, and you're here with us and this community and myself. So thank you so much. It means the world to me, more than I can ever express. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if we'll be picking up Phoenix Wright. We'll have to see. Because I need to find out what state my mind's gonna be in, because commute plus game that requires actual brain power sometimes. So we'll have to play it by ear. But until then, I hope you all rest well when you do. Have a great rest of your afternoon, morning, noon, night, wherever you may be in the world. And I will see you all real soon. Please take care of yourselves and each other. I will catch you all on the next one. Have a good night. Rest well. Bye.